another review of a Neko Atsume set 4 desk display set number 4. You have Kitty there with the little thing that he flicks, the little springy fur ball where he just goes doing doing. I actually find the animation really cute. Oh, you're gonna be hearing a lot of that on this video. Oh, we have number 2, Kitty there with a little rubber bunny. Not so. Kitty there sleeping in a little beanie bag thing. Kitty in a ice pyramid. I'm not sure what that is. It's meant to be like a Japanese priest, maybe fortune telling disc or something. And we have a Mr. and Mrs. Posh Kitty. Oh. And on the back there it says next wave, again there'll be 6. This Pirate Kitty, and it's coming out in December. Ooh. And regular information and stuff, Bandai. And we'll be comparing these with the last set that I reviewed that came from a different company that did the Potato company, this one. And they had the Neko Atsume sort of set that would hang onto your glass cups and mugs and whatnot. So number 1 kitty is the Flick Kitty. We got a little wooden piece there, which is the same wooden piece you got in the first wave or second wave, only difference being that it's got a little hole in it and you plug this little, well, rubbery plastic in it. It's very soft. Yeah, once it's in there, just make sure you really push it in there. Once it's in there, it doesn't come out, so that's good. And you can sort of doing it a little bit, not too much. And here's the kitty, and the kitty goes there and doings it. Oh. So as always, all of these kitties, the mold in the plastic actually has a little line, a little engraved line goes around where all the different colors are, just so that when they spray paint it or whatnot, the colors don't go across where it shouldn't. So that's good. Very cute. Oh look, it's got a little butt X on there, on the tail for some reason. Alien kitty. Next up we have this kitty there holding the bunny. You can remove the bunny, and if you have the previous kitties in a similar pose holding in like a fish or something, you guess you can swap them around. So we plug that back in there. Little grey kitty. And yep, just sort of sits there. Just get some blue tack or something and mess around with it. Yeah, next we have kitty in the bed. So here's the bed. It's a solid chunk of plastic. It's not hollow or anything, so that's something. And the kitty that sleeps in it is this one here. And you can see that they're not the same pose, the 2 sleeping kitties in this set, but these poses have been seen before. So they're just different repaints and different paint jobs of the same mold that we've seen a few times. Which is fine, because in the game that's what they do, they're mostly in the same poses. And I got this one there, I got this ice pyramid there. The paint job is actually slightly, no, it's not silver, but it's these lighter lines there, they actually have a shine to them, whereas the rest of it is matte. So it almost looks like it is reflective, but almost looks shiny and metallic, but it's not. It's just a illusion. But it still does a pretty good job, and it's also made out of softish plastic. It's just a big chunk, so it's not too soft. And yeah, it feels good in the hand, very smooth. And we got this chocolate kitty there. Oh, chocolate kitty can go in there. Next I have the beast kitty with a bowl here. There's a hole in the bowl, so you're not gonna, if you choke on it, if a kid chokes on it, you're not gonna die because there's gonna be some air going through. Now, yes, the other set had this kitty as well. You can see the size difference is pretty big. So what's the price difference? But yeah, a lot more detail on this one. But they're mostly in the same pose. This one's looking down a bit more, this one's looking up. And it's got a board there just to help him balance, I guess. This one's got a little tab. And in terms of other details, I don't know, but similar, just as good. What is it? Wet. It's weird. But yeah, this small one here is also highly detailed. It's pretty good for the size that it's going for. I like that a lot. go there. And then next up we have, well, let's go with this one first. This is like the budget kitty, because he doesn't have anything with him, but his details are exquisite. He's got holding a little towel there. Is he a waiter, a butler? Yeah, I think he could be a butler, or is he? Oh, but he's got a monocle there, so he must be kind of wealthy. So his tail's poking out, tail color is a bit different to the rest of him. He's in disguise. He's an assassin kitty in real. Anyway, he's there. And so lastly, we have the lady kitty. And this base, this stick, and the top there are all assembled pieces. So it comes in 3 pieces. And you see how soft this is. And this one actually comes in the bigger Gashapon capsule, bigger capsule than the rest of them. On the back it's not as good, but on the front the ribbon kind of covers the joint just a little bit. So you can put that there, and the posh kitty can go there, and lady kitty can stand there. Very, very cute. This kitty is off to the market, and on her way she will enjoy herself as she watches other bad kitties' heads getting killed in front of the city walls or something. And you still think, oh, look at the bad people being punished, supposedly bad people. Went a bit dark there. It is Halloween month after all. Anyway, this is an awesome set. I like it a lot. Well, I like all of them so far, but my favorite one is still the train kitty, because that's just my favorite one. But the little doing kitty is probably my second favorite. And speaking of comparisons from the previous one, here's a bigger doing kitty. But this one's not doing it. He's actually playing with it. That's not cute. I like the little flicks. That's not cuter in the game than the other ones. But yes, the quality is consistent with the previous sets. If you have any of the previous sets and you like them, then you're gonna enjoy this set as well. Paint's fine, molding's fine, and as always, you're gonna get some generic kitties to even out the price. These are the more common ones in a full capsule machine, like a full bag of these. The lady and the umbrella are the rarest ones because it's the bigger piece, so it's gonna cost more for them to produce. Whereas these more generic ones, generic shapes, are cheaper for Bandai to produce. So there's more of those in there. So if you want a full set, you're gonna hurry up, especially if you want these, the posh kitties there. If you don't mind whichever one you get, you don't mind some of these other ones, then you don't have to hurry. You can just get them later. And set 1 was reissued, I think, because I saw in the shops last month, and you know, once these things are gone, they don't resurface for a long time, because people get them, actually want them. People who don't get them. But this stock just seems to disappear after a while. So I say, well, maybe if you're not in a hurry, you still probably want to get this in like a week or two. And but issue 1, the first set, actually popped up again. So I was like, oh wow, that's cool. It actually resurfaced. So I'm not sure if that's a reissue or there's just leftover stock from some store. But the price is definitely a lot more than what the newer ones are. It was like an extra 50 Hong Kong dollars or something for the entire set, which is actually quite a lot. Considering that's almost like a quarter of the price increase. So if you like your Neko Atsume figurines, by all means hurry and get them.